Vanakkam, Namaskara, good afternoon and a big welcome to India Today So South, where we get you all the news that dominates the South India as well, and this is the gateway single window for all the news that comes from the southern part of India. And joining me are my team of colleagues spanning across the southern part of India: Pramod Madhav, Anaga Keshav, Apurva Jayachandran, and moments from now I'll have Sagai Raj and Abdul Bashir to bring us all the latest updates. And first to get to Tamil Nadu, Pramod Madhav, what's the top headline for the day from Chennai?
Well, we have a lot of things that is happening in the state of Tamil Nadu, considering we have elections, Nagarjun, we have something about DMDK, something about Congress, and as usual, something about TVK as well. We will give you more as we enter the episode, Nagarjun.
Anaga Keshav is also live with us. Anaga, what are you bringing us today?
In fact, I'm reporting from Captain Vijayakanth's office. You can see his poster right behind me. In fact, today is a big day, like how Pramod was mentioning. It's a big day for DMDK because they finally made up their mind about which way they want to sway. They've chosen to go along the lines of DMK. We have more inputs coming to you, and most importantly, we have an exclusive conversation that we had with Premalatha about why she chose to broke ties with BJP and then join with DMK. So we have that exclusive interview coming up on this bulletin.
Apurva Jayachandran is also live with us. Apurva, what are you bringing us today? What's the top story from the election-bound state?
Well, in fact, like Pramod has just stated, it's a jam-packed bulletin here in Tamil Nadu. In fact, we are also talking about the Congress-DMK alliance as well. And interestingly, the statements that have come out from the Congress leaders here, be it Karti Chidambaram statement or
Sagai Raj
even
is also present with us. Sagai, what are you bringing us today? What's the top headline for the day from Karnataka?
The never-ending power tussle and garbage politics for the state of Karnataka.
And let's kickstart the bulletin from the news from election-bound state of Tamil Nadu, and Pramod Madhav will take it from here.
Thank you, Nagarjun. As we said earlier, this is a jam-packed day. A lot of stories are there from the state of Tamil Nadu. And to kick it, first we have a story about one particular party called as the Deshiya Murpokku Dravidar Kazhagam, DMDK, a party that was started by Vijayakanth, a party which had a lot of say back in 2009, 2011 and 2016. And now that particular party, which has opposed DMK since the beginning of this particular party, has decided to form alliance with DMK. Premalatha Vijayakanth, the present leader of the party, went ahead. She met Chief Minister MK Stalin and other leaders at the DMK headquarters, and the alliance has been forged. Here's my colleague Anaga Keshav has also had an exclusive conversation, but before that, here are the details.
The way of DMK. In fact, even the NDA had offered you a Rajya Sabha seats and assembly seats, the similar offer as DMK. Why DMK over AIADMK?
Good afternoon. Nice meeting you all. Today we made an ally with DMK. Just now I announced that we are going ally with DMK. So many times I told the press people, during right time comes, I will announce the results. I will call you people and I will announce. I keep on saying. So today is the day it happened. So why I took this decision? Because all our party people like this time we have to go for the alliance with DMK. Because you all know 2011 Captain first time allied with ADMK. 2011 till 2006 we were with ADMK and NDA alliance only. So after that, our party people, everybody coming and talking to me, and they said, this time we have to change our ally. We have to go with DMK. So please take that decision. So they gave the vote also. You know, I put one box and they voted their what opinion and all. And each and everyone I personally talked also. When I went around for the Ullam Thedi, Illam Nadi and Captain's Radha Yatra, that time I had the opportunity to talk with our Undriyam, Nagaram people and all. So everybody's wish is this time we have to go with DMK.
DMDK alliance in DMK. And unfortunately, they did not choose the right partner, they choose the wrong partner. It's not a winning alliance. DMDK alliance in DMK. And unfortunately, they did not choose the right partner, they choose the wrong partner. It's not a winning alliance.
Ma'am, the DMK has just issued a press release. The DMK has issued a press release by saying that Premalatha joining their party is going to be a huge blow to Amit Shah-led BJP, is what they have said.
This shows how DMK is not confident. If only Premalatha gives them strength, it is ridiculous, and I feel pity for the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and the Indy alliance. We know what will be the percentage and what will be the impact, political impact after the demise of Vijayakanth, and we know what will be whatever may be the impact and the percentage. If they are telling this is going to be a big blow for NDA, it is highly ridiculous. I cannot accept that. This is how the DMK is now not confident on. They are now unable to convince Congress, and then this how they are not confident of facing this election. When this minor partner itself is, they are telling a big blow. It's ridiculous. That's all I can say. How the DMK is now judging it is a very, very wrong judgment. That's all I can say.
It was in 2011 where DMDK party secured a notable and meritorious victory, having allied with AIADMK. The leader and founder Vijayakanth was crowned as a leader of opposition, post which whatever decision they had taken during the election times have resulted in a zero. And 2026, yet another instance where the decision of DMDK joining a losing campaign and a losing party will give them the same results.
And on this particular story, I'm joined by my colleagues Apurva Jayasandran and Anaga Keshav. First to you, Anaga Keshav, this is a big move. For almost a month, Premalatha Vijayakanth and DMDK did not say which part they're going to go out. Like, there were a lot of speculations that they will go ahead and sign the deal with NDA. And the important aspect is that recently, even during an Isha Yoga Foundation program, we also saw SP Velmani and Premalatha together. But now it looks like she's decided to go ahead with DMK, something that they have not done since the initiation of the party. What seems to be the reason behind this?
In fact, Pramod, Premalatha has exclusively confirmed to India today that the reason why she's chosen to go with DMK, and that she claims that the BJP is also aware of that, is because of BJP's own party members. Remember what happened last time? Premalatha was promised a Rajya Sabha seat, but then when it came to the last minute, she was denied that. In fact, Edappadi Palaniswamy, according to Premalatha, had stated that in that form, in that MOU of sorts, the year of the Rajya Sabha term was not mentioned, and therefore it was indefinite about whether she would be getting a Rajya Sabha seat or not. So therefore there was a lot of tense arguments that went down between the DMDK and the NDA alliance, and that seems to be the main reason, as she tells India Today, as to why she has broken away from the NDA. She also says that BJP is well aware of that. She says that she's taken the side of DMK because 60 of her district secretaries have voted in favor of DMK. Premalatha has also told that the Rajya Sabha seat discussion also happened with DMK, and very soon Chief Minister Stalin is expected to make an announcement on that. Very curiously, it's very interesting to also look at it in this perspective. Right after Rajya Sabha date for Tamil Nadu was announced, Premalatha makes it official that she's siding with DMK. So a lot of eyebrows are raised about whether this announcement was made because DMK has really promised her that Rajya Sabha seat. So the timing is also to be taken account, when we try to decode what's happening between DMDK and DMK in this election.
Well, surely is, Anaga. Very interestingly, the time is of the essence, and just ahead of the elections, in a crucial period, DMDK has decided to go not with NDA but with Indy Alliance, a new partner for the Indy Alliance. Apurva Jayachandran is also live with us. Apurva, here we saw not one but the entire NDA Alliance, be it AIADMK or BJP, not liking this and in fact kind of being offended by what has happened, because Tamil Nadu is now calling DMDK, a party which has been with them for so many years, as a minority party, and AIADMK is also not happy about it. What is the reason?
Well, in fact, Pramod, if you do see, the politics has turned ugly right now with the AIADMK and the India Alliance there targeting the DMDK for joining with the DMK. Earlier on, the DMDK was a strong alliance with, the NDA party here, but with broken promises and failure of giving, Premalatha and members of the DMDK a Rajya Sabha seat as well. It definitely looks like the DMDK has shrugged its shoulders off of the India Alliance in Tamil Nadu and has chosen to join in a victorious image there, joining with the DMK as well. From the images, you can clearly see Premalatha and the DMDK leaders being very happy of this decision, as most of the DMDK leaders, Premalatha has said that they were in favor of DMDK joining with the DMK party. And in fact, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK's stalwart leader, MK Stalin, has also touted DMDK's move to join with the DMK as a big win for the DMK India bloc. Not only that, but has also said this is a huge loss for, Edappadi K. Palaniswamy and the NDA bloc as well. So statements that are coming in from the BJP and the AIADMK, one can only look as begruntled, former alliances there who are speaking with the loss that is there. We also saw Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, the BJP's leader, also commenting on DMDK being a small party and it's not going to make a huge dent. But definitely when it comes to the kind of vote share that DMDK has in Tamil Nadu politics, in the Tamil Nadu foray as well, it does look like several of these leaders from the DMDK who will be in the DMK alliance will be benefited from joining with the alliance definitely. And DMDK and the DMK very confident that in over 200 seats they will win with the upcoming Tamil Nadu elections. Pramod.
Thank you, Apurva. That is a big number, 200 plus seats of the 234 constituencies in the state of Tamil Nadu. Now DMDK, which has joined DMK, says this is going to be a grand victory. We're also joined by Nagarjun Dwaraknath. Nagarjun, here, I'm trying to put this question once again. BJP seems to be offended with this particular move. Even like a lot of speculations were there, just like before, the DMDK party is going to go along with the NDA alliance. But the sudden change of plan and the sudden way everything got turned, that seems to be a very big issue. Now BJP seems to be offended. Any particular reason?
In fact, BJP was also talking to DMDK as negotiating the number of seats as well as Rajya Sabha, and DMDK, like any other party, chose whichever gave the best deal for them. And now today we saw Premalatha meet Chief Minister Stalin and seal the alliance formally, and now there is a bitterness among the NDA and the DMDK. Till yesterday the negotiation that we're going through, and now it's fallen apart. Now officially the BJP Tamil Nadu handle Pramod has tweeted saying that Vijayakanth, who served the people throughout his life, was fighting against the evil force of the DMK, and therefore DMK has only given cruelty and humiliation and insulted Captain Vijayakanth, and he's the founder of the DMDK party, and his soul would not be okay. And DMK people will never forget anti-DMK policies and that Vijayakanth fought against. And now we've opened social media. A lot of people are being tweeting about Vijayakanth's earlier speeches against DMK and how now the DMDK has compromised with ideologies, what the people on social media are saying. But however, this is a political equation, an alliance that Premalatha has stitched with the DMK. We'll have to wait and watch. Perhaps will it yield results or not in the next few months.
Thank you, Nagarjuna. I request you all to stay back. The one thing is very important over here. When it comes to politics, anything can happen. That's what once again has been proved in the state of Tamil Nadu. Interestingly, as this particular event occurred, like Nagarjuna said, videos of earlier talks about Vijayakanth is going viral on one side, but at the same time, one particular video chunk, that a speech by Vijayakanth's son, Vijay Prabhakaran, who also contested earlier, that is also going viral. And this is about Vijayakanth's son actually cautioning Vijay, whom he considers as the elder brother, about Congress. Vijay Prabhakaran says, be careful about Congress. He says that Congress will use Vijay only for negotiation purpose. He says that he knows what Congress will do. And here's what Vijay Prabhakaran said.
Vijay அண்ணனுக்கு அவரோட தம்பியா உங்க அண்ணனோட மகனா ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு அட்வைஸ். ஏன்னா அரசியல நான் மூத்தவர், நீங்களே என்கிட்ட சொன்னீங்க. அண்ணா ஒரு சின்ன அட்வைஸ். இன்னைக்கு காங்கிரஸ் என்ற கட்சி அவங்க கூட்டணியில் அவங்க பேரத்தை பேசுறதுக்காக உங்க படத்தை சப்போர்ட் பண்றாதீங்க, நம்பிராதீங்க. அத தூண்டில போடுற மாதிரி மீன் மாட்டிக்காதீங்க. நீங்க நல்லா வரணும், ஒரு சின்ன அட்வைஸ் அதுதான். ஏன்னா அவங்க என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னு விருதுநகர்ல எனக்கு தெரியும். அவங்கள நம்பிராதீங்க. உங்க படம் சினிமா துறையோட சேருங்க. அவங்க சப்போர்ட் பண்றாங்க ஆஹாவும் நம்பி உங்க கூட கூட்டணி வர மாதிரி அங்க பேரத்தை உசுப்பி அங்கதான் இருப்பாங்க, எங்கேயோ அவங்க போக மாட்டாங்க.
And here's another interesting fact right now. As we speak earlier, the question was about will DMDK join DMK or the NDA alliance? But the bigger question that is still pertaining and that is still floating is about whether Congress will join TVK, because Tamil Nadu Vichai Kadagam is very much keen of bringing Congress into the alliance, and very keenly they say that they will actually form a backbone for the elections with this particular alliance. However, inside Congress itself, while one side claims that it is good to go ahead and form alliance with Tamil Nadu Vichai Kadagam, certain other netas do not agree with it. One such neta is Karti Chidambaram, who very clearly said that movie buffs and everybody will go ahead and vote for Vijay, but will that turn into a victory factor? That is something to be questioned about, and here are the reactions.
நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டே இருக்கிறது. தேசிய கட்சியும் வரும், மாநில கட்சியும் வரும். நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டே இருக்கிறது. தேசிய கட்சியும் வரும், மாநில கட்சியும் வரும்.
என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் விஜய் ஒரு பரவலா எல்லார்கிட்ட இருந்தும் வாக்கு வாங்குவாங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஓட்டர், கொஞ்சம் அரசியல் மீது கொஞ்சம் ஆர்வம் இல்லாமல் இருக்கும் ஒரு இளைஞர் பட்டாளம், அவருடைய சினிமா மோகத்தால் ஈர்க்கப்படுகின்றவர்கள், ஒரு ஆழ்ந்த சித்தாந்த ரீதியாக செயல்படாமல் எந்த ஒரு ஐடியாலஜிக்கல் மூவிங்ஸும் இல்லாமல் ரொம்ப ஒரு பொலிட்டிக்கலாக இருக்கிற வாங்க. டீப்பாக பொலிட்டிக்கல் ஐடியாலஜிக்குள்ளே போனவங்க அந்த பக்கம் போகிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு கம்மி. ஐடியாலஜி இல்லாமல் ரொம்ப ஒரு சூப்பர்ஃப்ளூவஸாக ஒரு ஜென்ரலாக இருக்கிறவங்க, அதுவும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஓட்டர்ஸ், ஒரு டீப் பொலிட்டிக்கல் அட்டாச்மெண்ட், அரசியலை பற்றி சித்தாந்தத்தை பற்றி அதிக ஒரு பற்று இல்லாமல் இருக்கக்கூடியவர்களோட வாக்கு போகலாம். அதெல்லாம் பரவலாக போகிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது.
Apurva Jayachandran is live with us. Apurva, the interesting factor here is that on one side, TVK still claims national party and state parties will join them. The only two national parties which are prevalent in the state of Tamil Nadu is either BJP or Congress, and TVK claims BJP as their ideological enemy. So the only option is Congress. However, Karti Chidambaram, who is from Congress, an MP, very clearly says that people who are going to vote for them are people who will not have any kind of ideology, who are apolitical, or somebody who is attracted to his cinema aura. So within Congress itself, we kind of see a kind of a disparity like this. But the question is Congress contemplating to join TVK?
Well, Pramod, there were rumors time and time again when there weren't talks finalized between the DMK and the Congress there regarding the power sharing and the seat sharing tussle that is currently ongoing. But you also saw the AICC senior leader KC Venugopal, who came down to Chennai and shut down those rumors completely. He said anybody who is speaking on other alliances apart from the alliance which is already strong, not only in Tamil Nadu but the India alliance and across the states there will be action taken against them. So you have KC Venugopal, who has very clearly negated any kind of talks outside of the DMK Congress alliance there. But we are now seeing TVK's leaders who are coming out saying yes, it looks like regional parties as well as national parties are interested in joining into alliance with the TVK. Interesting statements that are coming down, because we see earlier on as well, be it Manickam Tagore, be it Praveen Chakravarti or any other of these leaders from the Congress as well, individual leaders giving their opinions. Congress cadres there, half of them blowing the whistle, which is the TVK's symbol for the elections there, hinting at joining with the TVK. Yes, there are some begruntled leaders and cadres in the Congress there who are wishing that Congress will be better off with the TVK, but ultimately it looks like the rumors are shut down and action will be taken against any of those leaders who wish to talk against the party lines. The last and final call for the Congress alliance here with the
DMK will be taken none other than the alliance led by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK Supremo MK Stalin, and at Delhi with Mallikarjun Kharge, the AICC President, and senior leaders like Rahul Gandhi. Pramod.
Thank you, Apurva. Anaga Krishna was also live with us. Anaga, one pertaining question that's been constantly asked is that on one side, TVK is criticizing DMK. Alliance parties that are with DMK are constantly responding to this, except for Congress. Any particular reason for Congress not to retaliate to whatever criticisms placed by TVK?
Well, in fact, we've been knowing that Congress from day one has been kind of soft when it comes to TVK. The DMK might attack very heavily on TVK, but it's the Congress from day one that has been taking a very soft stance. Even TVK for that matter, even in Vijay's election speeches, if you see from the time he spoke in Vikravandi to the time he spoke in Erode and then in Salem, his speeches were very soft towards the Congress. So naturally, both the leaders of these parties, Rahul Gandhi and Vijay, do share a long-standing camaraderie, a long-standing friendship. So much so that even when Vijay's film was blocked, Rahul Gandhi tweeted in support, in solidarity with actor turned Neta Vijay. So certainly even, and that friendship also trickles down when it comes to grassroots leadership level. And that's why if you see all the Congress leaders, they might attack BJP, AIADMK, but they refrain from doing so to TVK, despite the fact that TVK has called DMK as a TS Sakti, an evil force. And despite those kind of statements, Congress has gone down very soft when it comes to TVK.
Well, that is absolutely true, and there is something called as Alliance Dharma, and perhaps Congress should respect on that particular matter. However, I request you both to stay back with us, and the next big story is about, is there any rift within the Indy alliance itself? Because on one side, while there are like a lot of talks and commotion within Congress and DMK over alliance and over seat sharing and of course over power sharing, even though the Chief Minister very clearly said that there is not going to be any possibility of power sharing, the important larger picture is about a rift within the Indy alliance itself, which is a backbone keeping all these parties together. This after Sanjay Rawat brings out a very important point, and Karti Chidambaram, the MP from Congress party, very clearly stating that the convener, if he is from a different party, not a prominent party, and that too like Mamata Banerjee or Chief Minister MK Stalin, that would actually work well for the Indy alliance. This has become a very important talking point now, and here's what the Neta said.
The UPA had the same cast of characters. It was called United Progressive Alliance. It was led by Congress Party. And what they gave in return to the country was 10 years of unbridled corruption. When they realized that that brand people hate and people have long memories of that brand, they changed the brand to call it Indy Alliance. Now, the last 4 years of Indy Alliance has been spent in projecting Rahul Gandhi as a prospective prime ministerial adversary to Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Every election under him, the Indy Alliance has lost. Lost, not just lost miserably. And every political party that was fooled into joining the Indy Alliance by this vision of the Indy Alliance now realizes that Rahul Gandhi and the Congress is the biggest liability that they have put on their heads.
तो इंडिया ब्लॉक ने हमेशा जागरूक रहना चाहिए, एक दूसरे से बातचीत करनी चाहिए. महीनों महीने सालों साल किसी से बात नहीं होती. अब किसी ने ये बात रखी है कि इंडिया ब्लॉक का नेतृत्व ममता बनर्जी को देना चाहिए, और कोई कहता है कि स्टालिन को देना चाहिए. ये उनकी निजी राय है, लेकिन अगर कोई ये बात रखना चाहते हैं तो इंडिया ब्लॉक की मीटिंग बुलाकर उसमें चर्चा होनी चाहिए. क्या करना है आगे, क्या नहीं करना है. सत्ता पाने के लिए राजनीति कर रहे हैं और कार्यकर्ताओं को सत्ता चाहिए, नहीं तो पार्टी से लोग पार्टी छोड़कर चले जाते हैं.
என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்குமே ஒரு போன தடவை நிதிஷ்குமார் வந்து ஒரு தடவை இந்த கூட்டணிக்குள்ள வரும்போது அவரை ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளரை போட்டுக்கலாம், இல்லாட்டி அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து மமதா பானர்ஜியை போட்டுக்கலாம், இல்லைனாக்க உத்தவ் தாக்கரேயை போட்டுக்கலாம், இல்லைனாக்க திரு ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களை போட்டுக்கலாம், முதலமைச்சர்களாக இருந்த மற்றவர்களை போட்டுக்கலாம். ஒரு ரொட்டேஷன் பேசிஸ்லயும் போட்டுக்கலாம். ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு ஒரு முதலமைச்சர், அதுக்கப்புறம் இன்னொரு முதலமைச்சர் போடலாம். அதை பத்தி என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் அது வந்து ஒரு பொலிட்டிக்கலி ஒரு மெச்சூரான கமெண்டா தான் நான் பாக்குறேன். கன்வீனர் ஆஃப் தி அலையன்ஸ் வந்து பிரதான அரசியல் கட்சியை தவிர இன்னொரு அரசியல் கட்சியை சார்ந்தவர், ஒரு மாநில அரசியல் கட்சியை சார்ந்தவர் இருந்தால் அதுல வந்து சரி, முன்னாடி நீங்க உதாரணங்களா எடுத்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுல வந்து கொஞ்சம் சக்சஸ் ஆயிடும்.
They want somebody who is strongly fighting against BJP. That is the support they give us they choose Mamata Banerjee and MK Stalin only because we strongly, vehemently oppose the misdeeds of the BJP government. That is why they had. In Tamil Nadu particularly, we have a strong alliance, and the alliance is led by Tamil Nadu. The alliance is led by Stalin only, but Congress is part of the alliance. So in this state, our DMK leads the alliance, and everybody is with us. So the question of other states, how they will think has to be seen.
According to my experience in Parliament, nobody in India nobody is based in the Rahul Gandhi leadership. Because of Rahul Gandhi's immature leadership, weakness of the Rahul Gandhi, it is divided. India is dividing day by day, and it will diminish in any time. So, he is an immature leader.
Well, like we said, quite a lot of developments in the state of Tamil Nadu or involving Tamil Nadu. But let's go to Karnataka for more stories and developments from that particular state. Over to you, Nagarjun Dwarkanath.
Breaking news coming in, and the first news is about the garbage row that is intensifying in Karnataka and Bengaluru. Opposition BJP slams the government over the waste crisis that has turned up here. Government has said that they would dump garbage at BJP Neta's home if they resist too much. And BJP now said, dump the garbage and people will dump the government. Leader of opposition R. Ashok has dared the government. In fact, big war of words over the trash protest, over the waste protest, and showdown over the garbage disposal in Bengaluru. Remember, recently the concern was over the garbage disposal spots, and BJP MLAs allegedly have been telling the government that they would not let garbage to be dumped in their constituencies in the outskirts of Bengaluru. A big war of dumping garbage in the outskirts of Bengaluru as well. Listening to all the reactions on the story.
Let us put the garbage to my house. It shows Congress government is proper. They are not clear the garbage in Bangalore city. It's a shame to Congress party, not me. Up to 7 months, they are not paid money to the garbage cleaning contractor. October is the last. Up to now, there is no salary given to the garbage cleaning contractors. Because Congress government is the proper government, there is no money. That's why he transferred to the garbage to my house. I am ready.
The government is free to dump the garbage in front of our houses or a party office or wherever they want to, because they are incapable of solving this matter. They are supposed to release the money for the cleaning of all this, dumping the waste material and everything. They don't have money, so they have failed to keep the Bangalore city clean. The people are ready to dump them right now. And it's a very irresponsible statement from the Deputy Chief Minister saying that we will dump the waste in front of BJP leaders' houses, BJP leaders' office and all. It shows their inability to handle the matter.
All MLAs ಎಲ್ಲ blackmail ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. All MLAs ಕಸ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ blackmail ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಬೇಕು. ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಎಸ್ಮಾಲಿ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. MLA ಆಗಲಿ ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಾವು ಮರ್ಸಿಲೆಸ್ಸಾಗೆ ಈ ಕಸನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆನೇ ಹಾಕ್ಸಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಅದೇ ಕಸ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಲೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಲಿಂಬಾವಳಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಇವತ್ತು ದೊಡ್ಡಬಳ್ಳಾಪುರ MLA ಆ ಕಸ ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಅಶೋಕನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಜಯೇಂದ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೆಲಸ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಮೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ನಾವು ಕಸ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಮೊದಲಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೋ ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅವ್ರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಮೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ನಾನು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Sagai Raj is joining me live on this. Sagai, has the issue been sorted out? Has the crisis been resolved right now? And why is this war of words happening that DK Shivakumar is threatening to dump garbage at the doors of the BJP netas?
If you notice that the government claims that these are the landfills which was been identified during the previous government, and this is not something new that the Congress government is trying to dump the garbage in those landfills. And the government says that there are the MLAs are threatening, stating that if they don't give development funds for the respective constituency, they will not allow this garbage trucks to dump at the landfills. And they threatened until unless they resolve the issue, they will not allow. But the government have shifted the garbage to be dumped in different constituencies, the constituency of Yeshwanthpur and Batranpura and few other places, and they are fighting on alternative place. But the government says that it is a blackmailing tactics of the BJP against the government.
Thank you, Sagai. I request you to stay back with me for the next story. Also, breaking news coming in on the Nataka in Karnataka. The Chief Minister versus the Deputy Chief Minister Nataka continues to be going on in Karnataka. And now DK Shivakumar has spoken on record saying that there was a meeting between Kharge, him and the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and only these three people are in the know of what had happened. And now he says that only time would answer, and Siddaramaiah himself would go and answer what exactly had transpired. So he said, I'm not going to speak on record as to what exactly happened. High Command was in the loop, I was in the loop, and Siddaramaiah himself was in the loop. And when media went on to question DK Shivakumar, is the change of guard happening in Karnataka? He said that Siddaramaiah will himself answer, is what DK Shivakumar said. Listen to what DK exactly said.
ನಾನು ಮಾಲೆ ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ವಿಚಾರ. ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಖರ್ಗೆ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಾನು, ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಮತ್ತು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ. ಆ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಏನಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಉತ್ತರ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದೇನು ಕದ್ದು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಬ್ರು ಹುಟ್ಟು ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ, ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂದೇಶ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
This power tussle itself looks like a distraction from the burning issues like failure in administration. They have failed to pay up people, their salaries are not being paid. The KSRTC people, the workers are on strike. And there are big problems in the state. There is no capital expenditure. In between, they have this power tussle. They are fighting with each other, trying to sit on the CM seat. And there are two teams there. And both the teams are busy indulging themselves in corruption.
Sagai Raj continues to be with us. Sagai, what does one make of DK's statement? He's saying that High Command, Siddaramaiah and himself were in a meeting and Siddaramaiah himself would answer the media when the time comes. Do we have to interpret that as Siddaramaiah was in the loop of 2.5 years, quote unquote, the promise that was done? How does one see this?
Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar is trying to shift the spotlight from him to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and probably he wants to fix an accountability, or it is a checkmate for Siddaramaiah, where he went on to say that now it is high time that Siddaramaiah have to give a clarification to the people of Karnataka. What was the pact between him and the High Command? So he said that when the right time comes, Siddaramaiah himself will tell to the people what was discussed amongst the leaders as well as him and Siddaramaiah about the pact of 2.5 years. So time and again, DK Shivakumar says that whatever was discussed, the High Command will decide, and that High Command will take a decision on the power tussle. But it seems to be a never-ending controversy in the state of Karnataka.
Thank you, Sagai, for bringing us all the latest updates. In fact, this has been going on since November 2025 until date, 4 to 5 months. The Congress High Command still hasn't delivered answers to the people of Karnataka as well. Then these were the stories from the state of Karnataka. And up next, we'll move to Telangana. Abdul Bashir will get us more.
As the holy month of Ramzan begins, the Telangana government has announced a concession for those who are observing fast. The concessions of special standard SOPs have been issued by the Telangana government, where the people observing fast have been allowed to leave the premises, the government offices, early, that is 4 p.m. to observe their fast. Now, politics is brewing over this particular issue, where Maharashtra, from the Maharashtra SP chief Abu Azim has asked the Maharashtra government to follow similar measures, unlike Telangana, to ease those who are observing fast. Now, the similar demand has also been made by the Congress in Bengal, where the Congress has demanded that the West Bengal government also do the same for the Muslims who are observing fast. Let's listen into the reactions that are coming in.
किसी देश में कोई सरकार जो है, तेलंगाना सरकार हो और कोई सरकार, अगर 4 बजे तक इसलिए कर रही कि रमजान का महीना है, तो शायद रमजान का महीना तो महाराष्ट्र में भी है। तो क्या आपसे मेरी गुजारिश होगी, निवेदन होगा कि आप भी जो अच्छी चीज को फॉलो कीजिए और एक मिसाल कायम कीजिए कि हम तेलंगाना से कम नहीं है। अगर तेलंगाना मुसलमानों को 4 बजे छुट्टी का अनाउंस कर रहा है लोगों को, तो हमारी सरकार, महाराष्ट्र सरकार भी 4 बजे अनाउंस करेगी। 3:45 बजे कर दो आप, ताकि जो है ना नहले पे दहला हो जाए।
मैं रेवंत रेड्डी साहब से पूछता हूँ, आप ख्याल रखो मुसलमानों का, लेकिन हर मजहब का भी ख्याल रखो। हमारे भाई लोग शिवरात्रि में भी फास्टिंग रहते, तब कोई स्पेशल परमिशन नहीं मिलता है। और जो अयप्पा स्वामी डालते, स्पेशली पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में जो हिंदू पुलिस भाई डालते, उनको ड्रेस कोड अलाउ नहीं करते। अयप्पा स्वामी माला में ब्लैक ड्रेस अलाउ नहीं करते। फिर उसका भी आप ख्याल रखो रेवंत रेड्डी साहब। हिंदू भाइयों का भी ख्याल रखो। ये गवर्नमेंट वन साइड नहीं होता है, सबका गवर्नमेंट है।
Well, with this relaxation that has been given by the Telangana government, or the SOPs from the timings, the government employs timing work hours till 4 p.m. to relaxation to the food establishments in the city of Hyderabad and also the Telangana state, where 24 hours the food establishments are allowed to be open in the holy month of Ramzan, that is for 30 days. These relaxations have caused a major political storm, with the BJP asking the Telangana government to also look at the Hindu brothers or the other communities apart from appeasement politics. Well, that is all we have from the state of Telangana. Over to you, Nagarjun.
And with that, we come to the end of today's episode of So South, where we got you all the nano details from the election-bound state of Tamil Nadu and then Telangana and Karnataka as well. We'll see you once again at 1 p.m. tomorrow. But before we wrap up, thanking Sagai Raj, Anaga Keshav, Pramod Madhav, Apurva Jayachandran and Abdul Bashir for getting us all the ground reports and details from the southern part of India. We'll see you at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Until then, keep watching India Today.